Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire le raconte histoires.
I mean, it is like watching native speakers speak. It's really impressive.
The name of our unit is Racontez, leurs histoires, which means tell their stories.
And I think she took it to another level.
Not only are they learning, but we're learning as we go.
I have for the past 3-4 years, this is my 4th year doing the Charlotte Teachers Institute, and I was so impressed with the presentation by Dr. Oscar Lanson, who is the seminar leader. I was like, I need to learn from this person. At first I wasn't sure what I would do, but then as I was thinking about the International Baccalaureate curriculum, because we talk about identities, we talk about experiences, we talk about human ingenuity, we talk about social organization, these all come together around how we treat each other. The name of our unit is Racontez, leurs histoires, which means tell their stories. And one of the things from my students that I always tell them, I'm trying to give you the language to tell your story. I think it's really important to tell other people's stories too, particularly those who've lost their voice.
We're presenting different genocides that have occurred around the world in French because most of them have something to do with some sort of Francophone colony, for more people to be aware of the things that are going on in our society.
I thought it was a great idea because I definitely thought of my own students at the time and said several of them will go to East Mac someday, continue their French journey. Several of them might be interested in going to East Mac. So it was really kind of an exciting opportunity for my kids to see what their future high school career would look like. Today we brought only 8th graders. And I think what our kids are starting to realize is that there's a lot of French-speaking countries around the world, different things happening across the world that they can actually be a part of. So speaking French is really important because they can get out, be involved, not just speak the language, but actually be involved in their communities of different French-speaking countries to make a difference in the world. I also was absolutely blown away at the level of French speaking happening because obviously my kids go up to 8th grade and even the 8th graders say things I have no idea what they're saying. But I mean, it is like watching native speakers speak. It's really impressive.
Not only are they learning, but we're learning as we go. So I'm learning, but I'm also learning how to communicate more in French.
At first I was like, oh, I can't really understand all the things they're saying, but it was like I'm learning new words and learning a lot of new phrases.
CTI is an educational partnership with CMS, UNC Charlotte, and Davidson College to provide learning opportunities for teachers led by university professors. Teachers take those ideas from the scholarship and they adapt that back to their classrooms. And I think she took it to another level by incorporating so many different people in a day like this where middle school students are here today, learning from high school students. Talking is very important. And today, I think it's been really clear, it can be hard to speak in a language that you're learning. So I would say communication and engagement have been two of the biggest things that I've seen today with the students. Activities like this take it to another level where it's engagement beyond anything else. And that's typically not what you get in a regular classroom.
My name is Layla. I'd say I'm kind of a student leader. I took place in le Racontez de l'histoire. So I was one of the performers. I was teaching the children about my book. I think it was definitely a very interesting experience because when I first started planning it, I wasn't exactly sure how I would go about it. I thought that it was a really good idea. I think that especially getting to talk to middle school kids, I feel like it's really valuable that they get to learn more about different kinds of genocides in different countries because that's not exactly something that they might learn about in regular schooling, I guess. Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire le raconte histoire. C'est remember our history en anglais.
Say any last words in French?
Très bien.
Yay!
Très bien. Thank you.
My favorite word in French is hiérarchie, which means hierarchy, and I didn't know it was pronounced that way.
But how do you say it?
Hiérarchie. Also, wait, this is so unrelated, but the word you taught me, écureuil. Écureuil. I mean squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.